Yes, it's not enough that Harry got his accomplices to give him the award dedicated to a real U.S. war hero, a fallen, slain soldier. No. That's not enough. Of course it's not enough. Now he's going to go after a mother who lost her kid, her son, in the most horrific way, just because. How dare she call him out? And she is just fighting for, how dare she fight for her kid's memory, legacy, proper legacy. So what does he do? He enlists the powerful Disney, ESPN, ESPYs, Pat Tillman Crooked Foundation, Marie Tillman Shenton. And he unleashes the Sussex Squad on Pat Tillman's mother to call her every name in the book. How disgusting is that? And he is going to accept the award. Nobody's taking that award from this guy. That's how shameless this man is. Happy 4th of July, beautiful people. Oh, say, can you see? I'm sorry I'm singing to you, but I am singing to you. Happy 4th of July to you, beautiful people. I will be having a live today at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which I believe is 8:30 p.m. UK time. I hope you can join me. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell. You guys are lovely. You guys are lovely. You know what? I wonder if Meghan Markle's going to play the cameo of a hussy. That's all she did when she was on Suits, because apparently she's back on Suits. I hope you go watch my video that I did yesterday. But yeah, it is unbelievable how we have to ask ourselves, what are the financial interests behind Harry? Why is Harry being supported by Bob Iger, Disney, ESPN, NFL, JP Morgan? All these people are horrible. Marie Tillman Shenton, and I'm not going to call her Tillman from now on, but I just want you to know that. Mary is Pat Tillman's mother. Marie Shenton is his widow, who's now remarried. And her hubby has a director's salary, and he's earning at least $186,000 a year. That's the average salary for the directors. Harry's offended. ESPN has held emergency meetings because ESPN, the pocket hurts. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you really want to help the petition is magnificent, but they're fudging the numbers because there's a lot more than 59,000 people who signed that. I can tell you that's more than 59,000 people who signed that. They're trying for it not to look like they have 100,000 signatures, because it looks bad if it's 100,000 signatures. Because I believe that they've already passed the 100,000 signatures. I do believe that. But even the petition place is fudging the numbers. This is absolutely incredible. The best thing for you to do, unsubscribe from ESPN, Disney, the ESPYs, unsubscribe, and start a petition that it's the Warrior Games that they should be promoting, not Prince Harry's skanky ass. Then he just comes on today's 4th of July. Prince Harry went and said, the U.S. is bonkers. The First Amendment is bonkers. The freedom of speech is bonkers. Because you see, you can't have freedom of speech. You cannot. You can't. No, actually, let me rephrase that. You can't have freedom of speech if it's flattering for him and his skanky wife, Rachel Meghan Markle, that unemployed D-list mattress actress, untalented, who thinks that couch casting is a sport. Okay? So if you say things that are good and you trash the royal family, yay for your freedom of speech. If you expose what they're doing, that's hate speech. How dare you? People get censored. Other YouTubers are getting demonetized if you dare point facts to them. So For you people who still think that Harry's a decent guy, he is going to go ahead and take the ESPN award, the ESPYs award, because he believes he's a true veteran. How dare you guys? Don't you think that those 4 medals mean something? Do you think that it was easy for the Queen to reach each Jubilee? Of course Harry deserves those medals because the Queen managed to reach a Jubilee each year. And of course he got the participation medal because he went to Afghanistan to eat curry and play games with the Gurkhas. How dare you guys? How dare you? And play video games, of course, I forgot. And and run around in the motorcycle while heavily guarded by the Gurkhas. So how dare you people call him out? How dare you support this lady? Look what they're saying now. Even the petition has a warning sign. The petition has a warning sign. You can see it here. This has never been done before because why are they putting the petitions a warning sign to detract people from signing, which is a lie. Everything in this petition is absolute spot on. But they're putting a sign, a warning sign. And they're trashing Mrs. Tillman. They're trashing Mrs. Tillman like there's no tomorrow. How dare she? Who is she? Marie gave permission, and she is the person who should be saying nobody talked to her about. She has no say. One of their defenses is she has no say. She has zero say on who gets the award in her son's name. By the way, Mrs. Tillman, and I mean Pat Tillman's mother, is not getting any money from this foundation. And this foundation, guys, is in poor standing. They've used more than 74.3% of the money it's given to salaries when it should be at the maximum 25% that should go to salaries. So they tripled the amount, the percentage for salaries. So you're giving your money to support 13 directors and I believe 11 staffers. That's what you're giving your money for. Just think about that. So Harry, he has just marked the Pat Tillman Foundation because of course we're going to dig into this foundation to see what good standing they may have. But how the Queen must be turning in her grave to think that, I read somewhere, you should never be around a disloyal person because a disloyal person is a traitor. And somebody who's a traitor has no loyalty. Again, disloyalty can turn on you at any time because they only serve their own purposes. There is no way that Harry was a true soldier because a true soldier would know loyalty and love towards his nation. He has never liked England. And guys, for those of you in the United States, if he could do that to his family, if he could do that to his own country, what do you think he's going to do to the United States? So wake up, sign the petition, but unsubscribe from ESPN and from Disney. Hurt them where it hurts them. Get them where it hurts them, which is the pockets. When they see their subscriptions drop like crazy, and endorse the Warrior Games. Unfortunately, ESPN is the one showing the Warrior Games. Write to the Warrior Games and tell them that you don't want them to be on ESPN because you want to support them. But you don't want them on ESPN because why isn't ESPN supporting that? And instead, Harry has set the Sussex Squad, along with Meghan Markle. They have moved the Sussex Squad to attack Pat Tillman's mother. On July, this 4th of July, show that idiot, moron, and his wife, the skank, what the United States is made of. July 4th has a very important significance because in 1776, they became free of that ruling. And now you have that idiot prince back in the United States trying to rule you. He has access to the Aspen Institute, which is highly confidential information. So he knows a lot of stuff before other people do. Why? And why, instead of backing the Warrior Games, the true United States of America veterans, is Bob Iger and the Tillman Foundation honoring an idiot who didn't, he was not the founder of that. He actually plagiarized and copied the model of the Warrior Games. I am absolutely flabbergasted that they didn't give it to the founder of the Warrior Games instead of giving it to Harry. It's unbelievable. But to set his dogs on Pat Tillman's mother, that's next level idiot. That is next level lunacy. They're even calling Pat Tillman's mom racist, unstable. I mean, what is wrong with these people? They default to the very same thing. Oh, she's racist. She's mentally unstable. She's like the British newspapers. That's all Harry knows what to offer. She's a racist who is colluding with the British newspapers, and that's why Harry's suing them. Is he going to sue Mrs. Pat Tillman? If he's going to, is he ready to sue Mrs. Pat Tillman? Mrs. Tillman. I wouldn't put it past him. Guys, don't put it past him. Because this guy genuinely feels offended that he gets called out. Meghan Markle has done an excellent job at leading him to think that he is actually a worthy human being. Because he's not. He's a disgusting, dim-witted idiot who was lucky. If Harry hadn't been born into the family he was born, he would be serving jail time as a low-level criminal because he doesn't have the smarts to be a high-end criminal. Or he'd be washing dishes at a pub somewhere at 39 years of age, because he's going to be 40 this year. Because Prince Harry does not have the mental, he's not smart. So he should be counting the blessings that he was born in that family and he has royal privilege as Prince of the United Kingdom. And is abusing that privilege by going to the United States, a nation who fought against the monarchy whose title he clings on to. So that's the kind of guy you have over there. And I can guarantee you, this guy is not above suing the mother, Pat Tillman's mom. He's not. He's an idiot, guys. He's an entitled, arrogant idiot in a position of power, which is always dangerous when you give an idiot power. A traitor, disloyal person. Disloyalty leads to treason. Look what he's done to all his family, the Queen, his brother, his father. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Why is this guy being allowed and defended? Do you think Prince Harry is right to feel he's entitled to win the Pat Tillman Award? Do you think that his belief that he's at the same level of Pat Tillman's bravery and therefore he deserves it? Do you think he actually believes that, or he doesn't want to think about it and doesn't want to admit that he's a raging coward? And I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, please leave me your comments.